Hello. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, Jet. Howdy, Bear. Howdy, Emmy. Howdy, Baz. Howdy, Tom. Howdy, Cheese. Thank you for 7 streak, Tom. Who that human being? Alright, PS2 was my childhood. Hell yeah, same. How is everyone? How you doing? What's everyone been up to for the last 24 hours? 22 hours. Ben has such great emote prefix. Is it con? Con? What's his emote prefix? Confused. Oh, nice. Getting close to the end of The Witcher 1? Oh, hell yeah, Tom. I've only ever seen Witcher 3 gameplay. Just had dinner, steak and sweet potato with salad. My dinner was chicken Kiev with veggies. The confused Gary is just great. Writing down predictions for State of Play tomorrow. Watching it with 3 friends. The person with the most predictions correct wins a prize. How exciting. It's one of those work meeting days and I have to sit and try not to become a headline. I believe in you, Cheese. You can do this. Hello, Jem. How you doing? Hey, Ratbag. 30 streak. Unreal. We're going to be doing it the whole week since it's Summer Games Fest. That's exciting. I hope it's good things. What time does it start for me? 7 a.m. or something? Does anybody know? You're a Witcher fan? I can tell. If you're playing like the earlier games, that sort of thing, you got to be a fan of that sort of thing. You know? Poopy, I got a kidney infection, so very... Ooh. Can't say I've ever had a kidney infection. That sounds awful. You are in the wars. $20 streak for Baz. I think it's 7 a.m. your time. Alright, sweet. So I'll miss it. Because I'll be on the way to work. So I'll just watch it delayed. So no spoilies. I just won't look at Discord. You guys can post whatever you want. Hey Vix, I'm in the hair salon waiting 30 minutes before they can watch the die out. So I thought I'd say hi. Oh, that's what getting your hair did today. I hope it's going well, Vix. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, kind of girls just enjoy her own employment in peace. I played all the mainline Witcher games. Witcher 3 more times than I can count. Witcher 2 like 3 times. And this is my second playthrough of Witcher 1. Oh, nice. Not feeling well enough to chat, but I hope you have a good stream. Thanks, Ratbag. I hope you feel better soon. Sorry you don't feel well. Always welcome a lurk from everyone. If you don't feel like chatting, don't force yourself to chat. Thank you for the hydrate, Bowser Big Bean Burrito. Going alright? That's good. Pretty sure I posted my Witcher tattoo. Yes, I believe you have. Also, there were robots and sharks. That's a long ass break. I mistimed that horribly. Dinosaur laser fight. Oh, I mean, I didn't nap today. I should have napped. I was tired. Decided not to nap. Here we are. Blue Badger's looking good. We'll jump into the game once this song ends. Like I said, I got nothing to talk about. Mentally, just fucked, so I won't get into it on stream. Totally understandable, Ratbag. You know? Everything happens.
Imirimran gifted
Imi.
55 as subscription. Imirimran gifted a tier 1 sub to Thegamatum 55. They have given 19 gift subs in the channel.
Imi, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Tom. The games that are up for the losers are Final Fantasy VII, Subnautica, Silent Hill, and the game for me is either going to be Celeste or Hollow Knight. Wait, I'm confused. Are you guys giving up a game if you're wrong? So watching someone at least 3 times a week, it evolves over 4 weeks. Vix has the very rare bloom badge. Oh, wow. That's cool. Oh, 3 as well. I don't think you saw my last message. Oh. Loser has to play the one game they never want to play. I see. Also, sounds like Silent Hill in the game for me is either me Celeste or Hollow Knight. I've played Hollow Knight for about 20 minutes. I was like, this is not for me. I'm just not a bloody Metroidvania person, you know? I don't play those 2 games. Oh man. What's happening? Whoops. Yeah. And return. Oh, that's loud. But I'm super excited for my one friend if he loses because he's played Final Fantasy for the first time ever. That's funny, that's his game that he doesn't want to play is Final Fantasy. Okay, please don't double team me and kill my entire party.
Our job is to protect the natural environment in this region.
Are you doing your part to protect the environment? I am.
But I love all blue shinies. What's a blue shiny? What do you mean? That is not what they looked like. Oh, I like Apom. He hates long games, especially JRPGs. Okay, that makes sense then. Ooh, print blob. Music a bit loud? This is the loud game, isn't it? How's that? Sorry, is your mic fire the game louder? Yes, to both. Spark on pin prop, blah, blah, blah. And we'll rock smash a boom. Get fucked, idiot. Shiny Pokemon that are blue, I like them. Do people not like blue shinies? Is that like a thing? This is gonna be all night. I might hit a second wind eventually. But unlikely. Psyduck is a blue shiny. Hmm. I mean, that'd look cool as fuck. It's super effective. I knew that. Yeah, I knew that when I used the move. Oh. You have 2 Prinplops? I know that they're so big for so fun. That's very funny. Well, we're just redoing the first move. I don't get to have it. Bloody. Got the name of it. Chimchar. It goes all the way down. There's another Prinplop! You are watching me too closely, Jed, if you're noticing those yawns. Because all I'm doing essentially with my mouth closed is extending my neck to yawn. It's very noticeable. Well, that makes me self-conscious. Oh, Marill! I love a Marill. Oh, it's so cute. Now it dies. I'm on camera. You're not wrong. I have chosen to do this, I suppose. They got the yawn button next to him. Why be yawn? Sit, push the button. Yeah, he just stares. He's like waiting for that yawn. Like it's coming. Man couldn't tell you what game I'm playing. He's just waiting for the yawn. There's a game. I'm keen to play Batman again, I tell you what. Screw PB Cam, Jet has throat cam? What the fuck? I hunted the Prawnard for hours. I had the shiny charm and nothing. I'm not patient enough to hunt. No, try and stifle a yawn. I look like I'm having a stroke. Really want Batman 2. Only a few more days. Have we caught anything here? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Well, it kind of matters. Where are we? I'll check soon. I'll check after this battle. Which we're just going to run from. Oh, then again. I'll spark him. Get the fuck out of here! Do 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 do. No 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 no, Batman, Batman. We are. Wait, no, yeah, we are. On route 212. Spike used pistol. Over here to heading to Great Marsh, then back to Hearthhome City. Have we done 212 yet, Jet? Caught something here? Oh, what did I catch? Whooper named Quagmire. That's right. Tips. Items in the bag can be reorganized. Pretty good tip. Hey, there's a sneaky little ball there. It's an elixir! That's a cool word. Alright. Who else but Quagmire? Sunny day. Oh. Still on the same route? Pokemon Mansion for Pokemon viewings.
I'll have you know my Pokemon sleeps on a fancy imported bed.
Didn't think we were battling the cops. It's the Roses. Rich boy Jason. Oh, Luxio. Fight. It's a quick attack. That's only level 19. I tell you what, I went to Chill Chaos's stream yesterday because he was doing his last stream before he retires from streaming. And I don't usually go to Chill streams just because I watch other people during that time if I'm watching. He had like 8,000 people watching and that chat was rolling. And I was like, man, I cannot imagine having a chat that fast. Like, you just wouldn't talk to chat. Like, you'd do it like, oh, what the fuck? Rhetorically, essentially. Like, you'd just be talking to a wall. And then I guess like text-to-speech donos. It was hectic. Not watching chill streams. What? I hate Luxio. He's like, really? Luxio is the awkward teenage form, but like Luxray and the first evolution are cute as heck. Yeah, use me. Luxray, cool. Yeah, I agree. Luxray and whatever the first one is. Hey, GU. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know why people type in chat when chat moving that fast. I don't know. It's kind of like a... It's interesting, isn't it? So he kept knocking me out in Legends. Are you fucking serious? I didn't even do a move. Can't sleep again? Oh, I'm happy to help. Try and lull you to sleep. It's always lovely to have you in. I'm sorry it comes at the expense of your sleep schedule. Go off, Spike. Playing Paralyze. Is it good? I've only seen a little bit of gameplay of it. Do I have Paralyze heals? Oh, I do. Potion the fuck out of Spike. It's okay. It's kind of too early to access Bell. The aesthetic is very cute though, a lot more cozy in nature than others of the genre. Okay. Do you reckon it could take on Sims when it's fully released, or is it, like you said, too early to tell? Makes sense, you probably only watch streams that are built for Gen out for TikTok attention span. But not watching chill streamers is sad. I'm so confused, Jet. When I said, I meant, what did I say? I was talking about chilled Chaos's stream. You said I don't watch chill streams? No, chilled Chaos. I don't usually watch chilled Chaos streams, but he's retired, and it was like his last stream, and so I popped it on briefly to see like what was happening. I think the thing is, bluntly, they plan to release DLC packs for free, and that could 100% give it the edge. I mean, you could release them for $1 each, and you're still doing more than... I'm doing better than EA.
I'd like to begin now. Are you quite prepared?
The speaking mechanic gives it 10 times more points. Yeah? Do they speak English, or what? Oh, Lady Melissa, let's go. What you got? Baneri! Actually, don't like its ears. Something about the fluff on the end is gross. Get sparked. They don't, but as your person chats, you can choose what they say in more detail as a bar fills. Okay, that seems cool. Like you have to actually put effort into conversations. So school's way more engaged and the way you get skills is better. That's cool. The year on the right looks like it's a potato that's had half a match. Yes, I'm just clicking a button and letting it go. That's good. That sounds good. Like, Sims is great, but it can get very repetitive. And, yeah, you just tune out. You know what I mean? So if you have to actively play the game, that's cool. I used to really enjoy Sims when I was younger.
This is the way out to the trophy garden. The garden is open for all visitors to enjoy. However, please beware, wild Pokemon may appear in the garden.
Alright, let's try and catch one. Alright, please be something good. That was last playthrough we got a Roselia. Okay. Let's go Roselia. Do you always get thousands after my... No, I think it's because they were rich. We'll just quick attack. Okay, one more quick attack. Alright, maybe 2 more quick attacks. Hey Looney, how you doing? My favorite thing about the currency in Pokemon is it's based on yen, which makes the bicycle in Gen 1 more reasonable, but not that reasonable. Spike's paralyzed. He's a bloody... Okay, it's fine. We'll go Pokeball first. Easy. Yawn. Tired, ready for it to be over. Just an hour left, Looney. I'm doing alright. I'm a bit ill after dinner. I don't know what I did. But, yeah, I felt a bit ill. Is what it is. So it's time to name a Pokemon. For those who have not been here for a while or have forgotten because it's been a while. Type a name in the message box there. Don't hit send. Stare at the chat until you see Jet say go. Then hit send as quick as you can. Top name on my screen under Jet's go is what we name Roselia. Give him a little bit more time, Jet, because it's the first one of the day. Cheese jumped the gun. The icon looks like Yen too. He's a cute Pokemon dealer. There's Pokemon English and a Pokemon Japanese. They do have different languages and signs and stuff. I find that adorable. Cheese went for Derek but jumped the gun. And then went with Neville. Jen went with Thorny, and the winner is Emmy with Poison Ivy. The reason it's spelt... Is that how you... That's not how you spell poison, right? It's 2 O's. Am I freaking out? Poison. Yeah. Poison. Yeah, okay. Let's see if it fits. Love when that happens. Poison Ivy. Definitely want to change the spelling. Sorry, me no English. Poison Ivy. Get me out of here. This is Emmy's 3rd name this run. Congrats, Emmy. Poison Ivy is so cute, and that is a cute name. That's a good choice, Emmy. I don't think we'll ever use Poison Ivy, unfortunately, because we've already got Mr. Boy as our grass type. You know? Very apropos of Batman this week. You're right. Hello, Tori. How are you? Oh, not Grandma.
I've never battled a young trainer like you before. I'm quite nervous.
Battle. Feel so vommy? I feel a bit unwell as well, Tori. That's rough. You and me in this together, hey? Well, let's go Napalm. Rosella needs a shiny stone to evolve into Roserade. I do not have a shiny stone. Okay, let's switch out for Napalm and then make Napalm our starter. That was very Homestar Runner Teen Girl Squad voice. What? That's the most anime title I've ever heard in my life. It's not an anime? That doesn't change what I said. Do you know Homestar Runner? No. What's Homestar Runner? Oh, I was slightly too young and not online enough in the 2000s. That's fair. I still think Napalm is probably our best name so far. Not cheating on anybody else's names that they've picked, but that's a great name. Get stomped, idiot. Crush that flower. Socialite Rainer, what the fuck is your problem? Mid-2000s comedy animation. Put my Ugg boots on. I got socks on, but I'm still cold. It was so cold last night, I slept with pajamas on. That's not to say I sleep naked, because I don't. But I generally don't sleep in a lot of layers. And I threw an extra blanket on top of my bed. Yes, in the voms together. Well, I don't vomit, Tori. I just feel sick until I stop feeling sick. So, no voms for me, but just feeling ill. I think it'll pass, though. It usually does, you know. Napalm is 10 out of 10 dad joke. It is. Oh, old man voice. If I pleases you, what? If it pleases you, would you care for a Pokemon battle with me? What kind of freak would sleep naked? I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. I've tried it. Not TMI, obviously, but like, it's something about it. I can't do it. I feel too vulnerable. I also won't vomit in this case, just feel vommy. That's the worst, isn't it? When you feel vommy, but like you can't. You have to change. We're just gonna see if you can spark anyway. Ow. Why is one of your Pokeballs red? Because he is paralyzed. Chatot is such a fun design. Get fucked, lol. Idiot bird. On Dancetron is great for nausea. I've never seen that word in my life. I am capable of sleeping, however I am talented. What? I am capable of sleeping, however I am talented. Ignore that I'm awake at 6 AM. That's not important. How many badges are you at? 4. Up there. Top right. 4 badges. Is this real, Chatot? Softran is prescription only. What are you guys talking about? I'm great at sleeping, just trust me. I sleep only in one layer and that's boxes. Yeah, I'm the same, Tom. Oh. Well, I wasn't paying attention, but let's see. Super Fang. Meet the Fang that can't be stopped. The user chomps hard on the foe with sharp fangs. It cuts the target's HP to half. That could be very useful. Oh. No. That's not what I wanted to do. We want to get rid of Swift. Star-shaped rays are shot at the foe. This attack never misses. Maybe quick attack. Zofran is the brand name of the drug you haven't heard of. Used for nausea, but it's prescription only in Australia. Though I do actually have some. What about pajamas though? I really want an old-timey nightgown to feel like a rich lady, but I'm always lazy and put on my loose pajamas. I don't like sleeping in loose clothes as well. Like, that was my problem. That's why I don't sleep in layers. Spoken out bite into its air cons now. It grew teeth by learning super fang. We're gonna lose quick attack. I don't feel like we need it. Too many layers, I feel like I need to smother. I don't like the feeling of my clothes being pulled in bed. You know when you like roll and it like, you roll wrong? So like you rolled onto the clothes and it like pulls on your chest like that. I hate that sensation. So when I like was in my pajamas last night, I had like my shirt tucked into my pants, my like winter pajama pants and stuff, so that like stuff wouldn't just like roll up on me and shit. Don't listen to him, chat. On our road trip, he only slept in long flowing. I get to the point where I like an oversized shirt so much it ends up like another blanket. Interesting. I just don't like the feeling of clothes rolling up either, so like long winter pajama pants, I'm like really conscious of if it like comes up my leg. Only I'm allowed to do that. Oh, okay. I thought he'd want to battle me. That's weird. You're gonna want to battle me. Oh, fuck. Oh, clear road. Let's go. Woody sleep teas are perfect for this. Imagine trying to sleep in an Woody. What? 208212. We made it! Have we been here before? We've been here before, right? But the gym wasn't available. I remember. No, it's not woody material, it's super soft t-shirt material. Oh, okay. Slick tees are nice and soft. Very stanky leg. Anyone else just like sniffing ginger beer? Not at all. I hate ginger beer. Alright, well that's there. To the gym! Gym! Oh, gym. Kinda... So, where's the gym leader, you ask? I can't precisely say, but I have a hunch that she'll return one day, but only after you visit other places, I think. Hey, I'm sorry I'm not useful to you. Fuck, where do we go? Tori, thank you for the hydrate. I thought we'd go to Hearthhome now. Or was it this way we have to go now? Was this blocked off last time? Or did I unblock that? ASMR. Thank you, Jem, for the ASMR. Ivy likes the long ropes just so he can stand on the terrace and look epic while the wind blows. Yeah, does nobody know where to go? Emmy, I'm looking at you specifically. Where's Exhibit X? Exactly. Slasian, Veilstone. Oh, probably left and up at Celestic Town. Should we try and go to Celestic? Let's try and go to Celestic. And we never made it to Canalave. Oh, chase the Galactic Grunt. After beating Wake, talk to the Galactic Grunt outside the Great Marsh in Pastoria. Then follow him to Valor Lakefront. Clear the side up. Go to about 212. 210. Okay. So outside the Great Marsh in Pastoria. Shit. So I went too far, and I don't know fly. Back we go. Thank you, Emmy. Well, why would I go here? Hey, Pokies, I help? Yeah, I just healed everyone at that center. What's the point of these guys? No gonna lie, my first Pokemon game I never completed, the Aloha Elite 5 just wrecked my cheeks. I think that's pretty standard, honestly. People like start playing Pokemon games and then just get ruined by the Elite, or start. They go really far and then get ruined by the Elite 4 or 5. Okay, the marsh. Imidex speaking, YV upgrade Pokemon. Get that my boy into his final evolution. I'm trying. This will help. Spike is the closest to 35.
I find it reassuring to be on this damn soil.
It's a really weird thing to say, so I'm glad I used that voice. Oh, he looks exactly like I sounded. Stefano.
I don't know anything about the, orphans.
Hey, Kadabra. I don't even get that far in X and Y. Spark. Oh, I should have super fanged. Stefan, you look a bit bent there. Yeah, man needs to fix that posture. That's for sure. Get fucked, lol.
Fuck Stefano and his Kadabra.
Is he French? He's probably French. Stefano is almost certainly an Italian name, no?
Oof, you had to beat me.
Speak battle. Called it. Bit real. I don't know why I say real. It's Burrell. There's no I again. Gregory 4. Hello, Listic. How are you? What's up, baby girl? Not much. What's up with you? Gregory 5 coming in. A while ago before we get another one. There's so many of this guy's shinies from Legends.
I'm proud of my Pokemon. Yeah, I'll show you why.
Dominique. Hope you all enjoyed that ASMR experience. Ick. You don't like the Alf Stewart? We've learned that YV hates nerds. Self-loathing. He didn't look like a nerd. He looked like a hiker, didn't he? Geodude. He's not affected. Yeah. Man's polishing himself. Also, you missed change room color green. Oh, I sure did. Sorry, sorry, Tom. It's about as green as we can get it. Who would have thought a random Tuesday would be the day you said baby girl in ASMR? You wrote it! Don't be putting it on me! Green for life, that's why I chose it. Nice! My favorite color is green. Let's use Swift. Matches the overlay pretty nice. Yeah, I thought so too. Oh, that was fun. Imagine dying to stars. It's not very effective. I didn't realize it was ASMR before I wrote it. Well, that's on you. I again take no responsibility. As per usual. I'm well known for not taking responsibility for anything that happens anywhere, anytime. Jude, you don't polish your rock. No use if it's raining. Man just wanted to rub himself. Like watching Ben try and polish his badges. Oh, good. We're doing this again. Switching. Go on, Mr. Boy. Geodude has no rocks, though. Not that you can see. Maybe they're at the back. Razor Leaf. Rock solid dump truck. Just a floating ass like Mike Wazowski. TikTok. Oh, for fuck's sake, Dominic. I hope you wanted to fight more Geodudes. You know what I did actually? It's crazy that this happened. I was dying to fight a Geodude. Razor Leaf is like some kind of herbal tea substance. Cut your mouth up, bud. Sure showed me how tough you were. How was your work from home day? It was alright. It went really slow, which is a good thing, I feel like. Like, a usual work day, if it goes slow, you're just freaking dying, you know? But, like, when your work from home day goes slow, you're like, hell yeah, I get to stay at home longer. Emmy, where the fuck am I? This is the marsh, right? Holy schmoly, that's not good. How is this all Route 212? I'm gonna die. Could be worse, could be the train and then you just fight magical. It's true. Hey Cricketot, you Nazi. This more mowing? No, no more mowing. I done enough damage. Yeah, little girl's stuck and dying. Toxic.
Can you keep up with us?
Oh, that was a boy. Sorry, Taylor. Toxic, my favorite. Especially in men, apparently. I wanted to figure out how to word that joke. I went to school to eat, not to learn. Pretty visible with my horrible spelling. I don't know if it counts if you're spelling made-up animals, you know? I think that's allowed. It's almost a month. I suppose it is. The stars are so not scary, you know? Not intimidating. You birthday wishes ready. So ready. I'm actually away for my birthday this year, so I don't know what's going to happen stream-wise. Whether it be early or late. No, we're going to keep battling. I have Spike. Boo. A month left till I start TAFE uni. Oh, that's exciting. What are you studying, Immy? Have you told us before? And I've forgotten, because I'm rude. Imagine a Pokemon mod that changes the stars in Swift. Do a little Taylor Swift. That would be pretty funny. It's just her like saying, I wish to be excluded from this narrative, like, but like 6 times in like harmony kind of thing. So it's like, I wish to be narrative. Where are you going for your birthday? I'm going to Tasmania for a few days. Plus, my birthday's on a Saturday this year, so I wouldn't be streaming anyway. But I guess I could, but whether people would watch, because it's the weekend, you know. Aged care orientation on 14th of July, Tuesday to Thursday, 4-day weekend. Nice! Aged care is a great idea. Please. Okay, is this the way to go? Great start. So I have to run? No, nothing here. Great. We'll miss you. You're really not going to miss anything. I think I leave on... Well, I guess I leave on Thursday, I think. Or Friday, and then I'm back on the Tuesday. So it's like one stream. You gonna see Neil the Seal? That's unfortunately probably not, no. Okay, we're in Pastoria, right? Where? Personally, I cry that entire Saturday simply because you won't be here, even though you weren't going to be here in the first place. Just knowing I'm not in my house is enough to make you cry. Absolutely. What happens when we do our holiday swap, Listic? Will you be crying because I'm at your house? You're at mine? Or how's that one working? Okay, Immy, but then I'll be in your house, so that works too. I'm gonna have to hide all my porn magazines. You're the one crying. Probably would get homesick. Why am I hiding my porn? Or why do I have porn? Why would you hide them? Oh, I didn't want to make you uncomfortable, but okay, I'll fan them out of my bed. Unless it's weird stuff. I mean, that's a matter of opinion, isn't it? Okay, chase the Galactic Grunt. After beating Wake, talk to the Galactic Grunt outside the Great Marsh. Where's the Great Marsh? In Pastoria. You're not the Galactic Grunt, 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 you're not the Galactic Grunt. It's up here, right? You.
Haha, the package finally came from Veilstone Warehouse, so now it's my job to deliver it to the lake. This is an important mission, no failure allowed. No making boo-boos, like wandering off into the Great Marsh. You were eavesdropping. I was just talking loudly to myself. If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd pulverize you with my Pokemon. But I have to get on my way to take to the lake ASAP. So you're lucky I'm out. Oh, and listen up, you dare follow me.
Why would I know to talk to that man? But thank you, Amy. Fan them out on the coffee table like some people do with pretentious interior magazines. On the coffee table.
Ugh, persistent pest. If our plan works, our boss's dream comes closer to fruition. Our boss's ideal world is going to be created, so I'm not going to waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now, don't you come chasing after me.
My favourite random Australian fact is poppy farmers were convinced aliens were landing, but it was Stoner Wallaby. I mean, why you have porn is obvious. I read the articles. I don't know, in this day and age, having mag porn does seem odd. Persistent pest, you have a bowl cut, good sir. Stop talking.
Whoops! I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet.
So, how's it going, eye lady? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough you are.
Great Marsh is basically Safari Zone. You get 30 Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. Booger! How does Nuzlocke rules work in the Marsh? Just the first one I get to keep? Or I don't get to keep any of them or something, right? I don't remember how the Safari Zone works. Hey, what are you talking about, Gem? You know, bit of Zoo Mag, bit of what was the other one back in the day? People? There was another one. Zoo was like bikini girls and stuff, and then like the other one was like proper naked people. But I don't remember what it was called. Hey, he just watched Dumb and Dumber. He wanted to be his favorite character. Exactly, back in the day. I used to have those posters on my wall. The centerfolds from Zoo Mag. What was my favorite model? Can't remember her name. Cannot remember her name now. Which, to be fair, is pretty normal, I feel like. It's been like 15, 16 years. 3 areas in Great Marsh, 1 Pokemon from each area. I'm assuming how Nuzlocke works. Deep Fog. HM in there as well. Well, there you go. I think it was like Zoe or some shit. I'm sure if I went on my Instagram or something, I could find a selfie of me with those in the background. But I'm not gonna. And a whole wall of Suicide Girls. Oh, I loved Suicide Girls back in the day. That is definitely what awoke my, what's the word I want? Proclivity for alt girls. Keep going. Back when it was completely normal to have butt-naked ladies hanging your bedroom walls. They weren't butt-naked, they were in bikinis. Or hand bras. Okay, lots of questions, all of them I don't think I answered to. It was just the name of that modeling... Not agency, but like agency. So like... It was like punk and emo and just tattooed goth girls. Distasteful? Yeah, looking back, it's a wild name, but that was the name of it back in the day. I don't know if it still exists. But I also... Oh god, I googled it. That's an insane thing to Google. Because it's lose-lose. Oh, the behavior. I mean, teenage boy's gonna teenage boy, isn't he? I also had like bands and stuff on the wall. Lunar Sparkles we don't want to see. I forgot about Lunar Sparkles. Oh, Monferno. Way to rub it in. Thanks, game. We're going to swap to our Gregory 2. It's been classified as bikinis. Oh, now I'm dying to remember that model's name. Hope she's doing well. I think you're out of my wall twice, not just boys. Yeah, there you go. Just teenagers gonna teenage, eh? This is a high-level battle. Raises his hand awkwardly. Tori, I think you might be in the minority here. Did Suicide Girls do magazines, though? I didn't know that. Or did you print those out yourself, Jeff? Oh, absolutely. Where did teenagers get those huge, barely clothed posters from, even? Well, Zoomag anyone could buy. That wasn't an age-restricted one because it wasn't naked. Tattooed old girls, I'm glad to hear that your teenage self would love to know that your current self has someone like me in chat then. I think teenage me would be very happy with how things have gone in certain ways. I'm finding varying rules for the Safari Zone. Some people do first non-dupe, you can try to catch. If you fail, that's it. Oh, let's do the first successful catch you can keep. Some people do catch everything, but you can only keep one. I'm not that dedicated. My wall was like Harvest Moon art. I genuinely never knew. Why we danced around that sentence. Just my like girlfriends have all been, you know, tattooed old girls, kinda. So I'm sure he'd be very happy with that. I love Ink Women. Pin the walk through the Great Marsh. No, I should be fine now, Amy. It was just the next step. Now it's going to be a bit more obvious to me because I know where I am. It was just because we had not done it for 2 weeks, you know? And I'd gone the wrong way immediately, because why the fuck would I backtrack? This is where all the action is. Hello, Scarecrow. How you doing? We're just talking about hanging half-naked posters on your wall as a teenager and alt girls. I always saw the posters and just wondered where people got them. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I ever bought a Zoo Mag for myself or if my sister's boyfriend would get them for me. Or I'd just steal his and then ask if I could have the poster out of it. It's nothing unusual. Yeah, alright, fair point. Napalm, get in here. Hulk girls? Hulk girls? I don't have any posters. You didn't have any? I guess it depends on like your family and parents too, if they're chill with it. Because they don't want to walk into your room and see half-naked women. But mine had to. That's their fault. That's my space. They shouldn't be coming into my space. How is it super effective when I'm doing half health? I posted my wall on General Pics, but quality's so bad I can't figure out where I got the posters. But it was Def's magazine. True, I'd rather see full ones. Sorry, I had to. Australia is generally more chill about sex, I think. Than England and Scotland, most likely, yes. Scotland, I don't know, but I've heard England can be quite weird. America, definitely. So out of those three, I'd say, yeah, we probably are more chill. But my family in general as well, I would say, we're definitely more chill, even so, than your general people. We weren't, like, sheltered or anything like that. It was very normal. Like, if you had questions and stuff like that. When I was like 8, we had some house workers over for a few weeks to renovate, and when they were done, I found a porn magazine behind my radiator and I started crying. Well, he wasn't talking about posters there. Posters? What did I say? What's that in reference to? My parents didn't mind, but I just didn't, I guess. I'm learning. Well, there you go. It's fairly hush-hush. See, that's not healthy, you know? There's an amount. Obviously there's too much. But like, trying to stifle it is also super weird. What am I looking at? This photo. Oh my word, that was so many gems. That's way more than I had. That's very funny. In my headcanon, for my own amusement, you just thought they were neat, you know? You were just like, I just think they're cool photos. You weren't like fully in tune of yourself yet. It's barely hush-hush repressed. Yeah, repressed. Not good. Hello, Forbidden Archive. Thank you for the blackout. It doesn't work super well for Pokemans. Walking into your room and seeing naked girls. Yeah, teenage me was, yeah, all the time, totally. Girls is in plural. I believe the best way to give your kids a healthy relationship with something is to be transparent and open about consequences, so on. I have no children, as you may have guessed. But I've always thought that if they start asking questions, that's the right time to talk about it and answer their questions, but you don't need to give more information than they're asking about. They'll ask those questions when they get to them. You know what I mean? Once again, not a father. But from, you know, what I've heard and seen of other people in the world and stuff like that, that's what my view is. But again, not a father. Not giving parenting advice. My mum has always been completely upfront with me and my sister in age-appropriate ways, obviously, but I always go the truth about things. Yeah. Yeah, my family's the same, I'm pretty sure. My parents bought me my first condoms and still have them. They're very disappointed in me. They thought I was cooler. One day soon, though, I'm fingers crossed, I'll get to break one open. In my other brother, the wall was covered in band posters to even it out. Like, don't turn into a scare campaign. Just let them know there are risks to things and that it mostly likely will be fine. Yeah, answer their questions and let them know about the consequences, but also the way they can combat those consequences, you know? Yeah, maybe... What a transition. Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. So, yeah, I got beat because I was careless. So, hey, what was that Team Galactic guy all freaking out about? I don't know what he's up to, but you should chase him down. If you're not a Pokemon and you run like that, you're a bad guy. Alright, Eye Lady, next time I'm not holding back. Good daddy. On the tattoo subject, I find it extra hilarious that all my friends are covered in tats and I'm over here wearing like sundresses and a sun hat aesthetic, and like giant sweaters and long skirts or eggs. Everyone needs the, what's the term? The control. The control group. So you got everyone who branched away from looking natural, and then you need that one person to just remind everyone what like natural skin looks like. Not a father, just a daddy. You guys are saying this. I've said father every time. Maybe don't use them now. No, they'll be fine. Things people don't believe. They'll break, that's for sure. You guys are overreacting. It's going to be fine. My family, friends ask at a wedding, Imran, are you married yet? Do you have kids? And I'm thinking in my head, even if I get married, I'll have kids. You're not invited. I would speak openly. Oh, repressed memories. I distinctly recall my mother telling me about tiny baby me, asking my mother who worked in medicine where babies come from, and her telling me she gave me very detailed answers. Too detailed. I'm realizing why I don't have those posters now. Well... yeah, there's... okay, you don't have to tell everything, you know? Just, you can... if it's like a child, you know, like sub 7, and they're asking where babies come from, you can go with the whole, when a mummy and a daddy love each other very much, they, you know, kiss and love each other, and 9 months later a baby's born. The mum grows a baby, you know? You don't have to be like, well, let's get the charts out. This is the vagina. Good night, Tom. If you had a child, would you share pictures of them? I probably wouldn't. I even like being if I weren't a streamer. I don't think I'd share that many photos of my child on social media because I know people from school and stuff who share a lot of their family online. I don't even share my own photos of me. Like, I don't take photos of myself anymore. I don't share my life on social media at all. So that really reinforces that I probably wouldn't. But, I don't know. It's like a kid, you know? And, like, people I know, I'm like, I wouldn't probably show off too many photos to them. So, whilst I, you know, kind of know you guys, they're still strangers in the group that pop in from time to time. And, like, I wouldn't be comfortable just sharing, that sort of thing. All people have to do is catch you talking in other chats to learn the true YB stories. Or am I putting on a character because I'm not on camera? Actually, you're wrong. What am I wrong about? I think Mum crossed the line. She was like went very scientific. Well, when the mother gives birth, this happens. See, I wouldn't be able to give more information than that. I'm like, mum gives birth, baby comes out. People can take advantage of it also. Yeah, like use AI to edit. Yeah, exactly. My mum worked in pathology. They dissect organs. You can imagine this is horrifying to child me. Mum said I never asked again. Oh, that's. I was like, what is the countdown for? I forgot I was in blackout. I am 5 years older than my sister, and one day when she was about 10, she asked my mum what a tit wank was, and I had to tell her because my mum was laughing too hard. Grew up fine. You're a fake. Hello, Kaylin. What are we talking about? Why am I a fake? No. Chat YB is definitely more you. Disagree. That's a character. 2-1-3, we can catch something around here. Let's do it. Ooh, we can get a water type. We already have water types, but we can get... Okay. I have vague memories of this place. It's very important to use proper anatomical terms. My brain isn't finding the correct words to give a good explanation, but basically kids who know the right words are better at identifying when crimes, etc. have happened. Better at identifying those boundaries. I hate the thought that you have to do it for crimes. That's what my brain got stuck on. But no, I am aware of that. My sister and my nephews taught them like the correct words for their own anatomy and stuff like that very early on. I more meant specifically sex-related, Tori. Being like, this is the vagina, this is the penis. The penis goes into the vagina, and then, like, fully describing sex. You said you're acting. Oh, yeah, Jet was saying that my chat stories reveal the real me, but I was saying that me and chat is an act, and that this is the real Virgin Wyvie. Don't ask your mother who works in pathology scientific questions. Her filter is dead. Chat stories have all been verified. By whom? This is a niche PSA, but it's a good one regardless. It seems a bit late, GU, for most people in this chat. I feel like, you know, why are we teaching sex education tonight? Mr. _ hello. Well, what was it the other night? I was teaching something else the other night too. Something stupid I shouldn't have been talking about. The penis muscles and making your penis move. Stop asking me anatomy things. Kegels. Yeah, we're talking about Kegels. Look, if you know a child with a parent in pathology, answer it instead. Oh, we've been here already. That's why it looks fucking familiar. Because you said you also told me those stories. Yep. Oh, now it's crap.
7 days a week. Wet ass lizard. Make that lizard game weak.
This is gonna get me copyright strike, by the way.
Give me everything you got. Put this wet ass lizard. Beat it up.
It's the eyes that really get me. They're just slow. I was definitely a line, but always need to make that point. Although so many children have unfiltered internet access, so it's rough out there. That's another thing. My child, I know everyone says it, but I absolutely would not be giving my child an iPad at any point. I don't care how much they ask for one. Have a book. Here's a book to read. Congratulations on your book. Hello, Magical. Hello, No. Hello, darling. I've entered the chat at a time. I mean, you could say that every day, couldn't you?
We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would be a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss who made this is a scientific genius.
I enjoy it greatly. This discussion is enlightening. I've been cackling at 7 AM for like 20 minutes. I'm glad you're enjoying it, G. Oh, we're talking about penises today. Nice. Hello, Shan. We were actually talking about having posters of half-naked women on your wall as a teenager. Which then moved on to alt girls. Which then moved on to how open our families were with talking about sex. Which then progressed to telling, like what kind of things you should tell children when they ask questions. It's been a time. I love the music in this game. It's wonderful, isn't it? No? I don't think I've ever come here in a time where you weren't talking about something completely unhinged. That's not true. I talk about hockey sometimes. Speaking of which, Stanley Cup starts tomorrow. I am freaking out. I had Lucy Lou from a
Dick's
vampire movie.
Pizza. Not sure how much dicks you can handle? No sweat. Because even our smallest dicks are 10 inches long. Pardon? There's a bunch of dicks at your door. We deliver. So get off your computer and eat dicks. For more information, click here. It's big and it's gooey. It's saucy and it's chewy. What's in my mouth? It's gotta be.
I cut off at the wrong time. That was amazing. I feel like there's some subliminal messaging in there. My mouth suddenly watering. Odd. Had Lucy Lou from a vampire movie. She was in the back on my door. Nice. On the back of your door. Clicks frantically.
Ah, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away, but I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around.
Alright, bye. I mean, it was an ad. Pretty liminal messaging. Pretty liminal, if you ask me. My mum wanted me to take it down. My dad said it was okay. Yeah, we mentioned that. That's what we were talking. That's how we got onto the topic of like how open families work. It was like sucks to be like the family members trying to come into your room and talk to you, and there's just half naked people on the walls. Parents are pretty open about it, to be honest. Well, there you go. Scarecrow was saying that it does tend to be a bit more hush hush and repressed in the UK, so that's interesting. Go, Dad. Shan's crushing Elden Ring? Fuck yeah, we love to hear it. Although it was hella awkward because it was actually my dad who sent me down for the first talk. Some people are more comfortable with it though, you know? Like your mum probably just couldn't get it out. Or maybe she could and she didn't want to do it anyway. I never technically got the talk, which is the funny part. Like I was saying, like my family was super open about that sort of thing. But I think it was just one of those situations where it's like, I did grow up with the internet, so I kind of knew about all that stuff and never had to ask too much actual in-depth questions. Never got the talk. I'm still waiting. Yeah, I mean, I haven't... Maybe I should have got the talk, because I've not had anything to put to use. Why have he had the talk with his parents? Oh, dear. My family didn't do that. Yeah, I never got the talk either, because open family. I grew up with a host. Jam! You can't say that. I kind of know your sister.
Why am I running like this, anyway? That new universe that the boss was talking about. It's giving me goosebumps thinking about it, so we use this. Gwah, you were eavesdropping. I was only talking to myself. You're persistent too. I pooped out from all the running, but I'm not going to battle you.
I had Lita from WWE all over my room, then I was wondering how my mum knew I wasn't exclusively hetero before I told her. Oh, outstanding. Lita, that's a fantastic choice. Lita, Trish Stratus, Ashley, Tori Wilson. Good choice. Bloody hell, it's not running far anymore. And she's doing amazing things now, but that's the facts. My mum once very deeply explained HPV to me and then wondered why I wasn't trying to be alone with boys. I think she knew what she was doing. What was the talk you got, Shan? To be fair, my mum and dad are separated when I was 7. My mum's household was very open. I only saw my dad on weekends, so he also gave me the talk when I was there as a teen one time. That makes more sense. If the like communication wasn't super there to be like, she knows what's going on. Can you like give us a summary of what you were told, Shan, without getting banned by Twitch?
Ah, no, you're still on my tail. The lake's within sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. I don't see it happening.
I remember when my parents sat me down and gave me a talk. It was pretty brief. We wish you were adopted. That's the talk we're talking about, right? Bloody. How does wishing someone was adopted make sense? Oh, adopted by someone else? Or like they're unhappy with their own genes. So they wish you're adopted because wish you weren't ours. Yeah. See, I ruined your self-deprecating joke by pointing out that it didn't make sense. Sorry. I don't. I think she was really surprised. Again, pathology is the cancer people, so I think she was just super excited. Did your school show you a talk video? No, I went to a Catholic school, but we did have sex ed, and it still burned into my brain because it was so funny. They had these little plush diseases. They were very cute. And one of the guys, they were from like the local-ish sexual health clinic. And the guy, it was like a woman and a man, and the man would have been 6'5", maybe 6'4", over 100 kilos, definitely, just in like a big guy sense, not like fat, just like he was huge. And I distinctly remember them talking about condoms and safe sex and stuff, and showing us the dental dam as well. Has anybody ever used a dental dam? They're showing us condoms, and he was like, ladies, by the way, if a guy ever says that the condom doesn't fit, so he can't wear one, and then he like rolled the condom up his fingers all the way up to like his elbow, and he once again was fucking enormous, man. He was like, he's lying, and we all laughed our heads off, and it has burned into my fucking brain. Right, joke. It's Garfield Jr. I wish I hadn't carried you for 9 months, because boy, that wasn't worth it. Bloody hell, Listic. Honestly, I can't really remember the contents of the chat. It was so long ago, I just remember it happened. Did they do the Oreo thing? What's the Oreo thing? Wow, so Jet has even more self-deprecation to focus on. I think it started along the line of, do you know how to be practicing safe sex? Yeah. I suppose if that's the talk, then I kind of got that. Because like I said, my parents bought me condoms. Because I was, you know, a teenager without a job. So they were like, this needs to... we need to nip this in the bud. Pointless, as it turned out. They made us chew up food and spit it out, and we're like, this is you after you have sex due to disease? What the fuck, G? I went to Catholic school too. Yeah, no, we didn't have a video. Actually, you know what? In grade 9, when we were 14, my teacher did put on some sort of video. It was like a human body health video. And I don't think it showed sex exactly. I can't remember specifically what it showed. I don't know, maybe it's just a naked woman. But she was like literally just like, alright, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Don't tell anyone I've left you alone watching this. And right as she almost went out the door, it changed whatever this scene was. And she screamed and ran over and turned off the TV. And it was hilarious. I still have never seen a dental dam. That is the first and only time I've ever seen a dental dam was in the sex talk at school. What the hell did I come back to? We're talking about sex ed now. What a good dude. I mean, he works at the social health clinic. He wants everybody to be safe. He doesn't have to deal with that shit. Somewhere is a photo of young me who got dared to put a condom on my head. I think I've seen that photo. That rings a bell. I played Truth or Dare with friends once, and one of the girls got dared to like lick / suck the lube off of a pre-lubed condom. Unworn, obviously, because we're not that freaky. That was an insane game of Truth or Dare. My friend had to stick his dick in a pedestal fan. I can still hear the noise. Like, if I think about it, I can hear the noise. And it will make me laugh every time. It made 0 sense, yeah. I came out to my dad and he was like, oh shit, no one is safe. And then stopped talking to me for 6 months. No, he went as well, no contact with him. Wow, I took that completely different. I thought he was like, dang, girls and guys are gonna get, you know, hit on. Not homophobia. That's not fun. It's such harmful messaging. The Oreo thing? This is such an oddly common thing in religious schools. Ew. Dental dams are more common for lesbians, I think, but also weird because the mouth badge is not really only in the world of women loving women. Well, they didn't sell it like that at school. They were just like, here's a dental dam. It's for oral sex. They can be flavored. And then, like, I don't think even, like, where do you get them from? Like, they're not in the supermarket, like condoms. I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. Oh.
I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I'll have to give this to the commander. I wish I got to use it at the lake.
Just wanders off. And what did you have to do? What did I have to do? With what? Also, when I was 9, they took all us girls away and told us we'd bleed for most of our lives, and I distinctly remember a girl raising her hand on top of the horror and asked if periods hurt, and they was like, yeah, mine do. And then she told us, don't tell the boys, they'll make fun of you. So the boys were just wondering why all the girls just staring into the void as the boys stared back. I live in Florida. That makes more sense. At least you didn't get told just do abstinence stuff. That's pretty good. It's cool. He's lost. I'm awesome. Truth or dare. You know what? I actually can't remember what I had to do. I remember like one dare everybody else had to do. My friend had to put his dick in a fan. My other friend, she had to lick the lube off the condom. And the other friend had to eat a chip that I believe had been rubbed on the other friend's balls, which is insane. Teenagers are weird. I genuinely don't remember. I think I probably just did truth because like I was like, there's no chance you're getting me to do these things.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Because I'm open book. Not to y'all, obviously. Well, I very clearly am, but like names and stuff, not to y'all. But like, it's very rare that I've just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll say anything that's funny, like if it's true. So I most likely just kept doing truth because I'm like, I'll say whatever you ask me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not the one eating chips and lube, you know? Whatever I say is not as embarrassing as that. You can't be absent if sex doesn't exist, Wivey. Come on now. Maybe the gifts from God and nothing else. The stalk.
Oh, hello. A long time no see. How is your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it?
Imirimran gifted Listig Plays a subscription. Imirimran gifted a tier 1 sub to Listig Plays. They have given 20 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Emmy, for your 20th sub goes to Listig.
They say there is an island inside the lake, and inside that island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? No, I've not.
Oh yeah, I did.
You haven't seen them? By the cafe on Route 10, there's a group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their hands. Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokedex, so it would be worthwhile for you.
There's this great talk by this young woman who was SA'd as a child, and then in her school class they did the tape thing, similar to Oreo. It loses its stick if you keep sticking it on stuff, and it's both tragic and a great demonstration of how damaging those sorts of metaphors are. Yeah, that's dumb as shit. Sorry for that lady. I was always Team Dare, you ain't knowing my secrets. Dude, people can come up with some fucked dares, so I'd rather just tell the truth. Chips and lube. I once even accidentally did someone else's dare of put a cigarette out in your hand and still the scar. We were playing. I think I prefer the weird sexual truth or dare, honestly. He's putting cigarettes on himself. Now I can, again. A mate of mine went to a Catholic school and they had the same sex ed vid as we did at a non-religious school, except they fast forwarded the bit about contraceptives. That blows my mind. That's so insane. Contraceptives is the most important part. Didn't teach us about safe sex or like what sex was, just it's dirty and scary. Dumb drunk teens, yeah, fair enough.
I went on a big adventure with a Pokedex when I was younger. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. It may help you with the secret of the Mirage Pokemon. See you later!
That sort of thing does make me miss being a teenager a little bit. Like, everything else, awful. But like, being able to do that really dumb shit with your friends. Like, you can't really do that in your 30s. You can do other dumb shit, but like that sort of really stupid teenage charged exploring kind of shit is very funny. There's some wild dares. I was such an unaware child and adult. I'm learning that I was a very innocent and boring teenager. I miss those chill house galleries doing stupid stuff. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Gem.
We've been asked to keep everyone out of the lake area. Reason? I'm not too sure, but apparently protect the lake.
To protect the lake? It's nice to know there are still people worth admiring. I believe his name was Cyrus.
Okay, so we're getting up to Route 210 now and help the Psyducks. Are we going the right way? That's 214. It's 215. That's 210. Tell you what, wish I could fly. You can still have those, but you're just too cool now. Not at all. All my friends are too grown up. They got wives and husbands and kids. Oh, shit. Oh. I thought we'd already battled. He looked at me. No, Jet, I have no friends. Don't let me fool you. It didn't work for 90% of my peers. I've always been a tomboy, so I was the only girl in my class that would come into school with broken bones all the time because I was doing dumb shit with the lads. Hell yeah, iconic. I was too anti-cringe now. I was just like, oh, come on, I want to put my dick in a fan. I did not want to put my dick in a fan. I was very happy. Also, like, doesn't work, you know? Like, I can't get that close. I'd hit the rim of the fan first.
For the sake of my collection, I take on people I know I can't beat.
That's what a collector does. I didn't like that. Really need to start with napalm. Go on, Spike. Hey, Wybe's an adult. He can put his dick in a fan anytime he wants. Doesn't need to be peer pressured into it. That's true. Don't kink shame me. I actually don't own a pedestal fan. So I can't. I would never. Am I asleep? Fuck's sake. Why be all the things? Yeah, buy me a pedestal fan so I can fuck it. Should have healed. Science. No, I've seen the science experiment done. I probably have the video on my phone, because we filmed it, but like from behind. So you can't see his dick. So that's why that's also burned into my memory, because it wasn't the one time. I've seen it a few times. It's just like a... Unreal. He got married this year. Like a few months ago. Oh boy. That's the extra fun part about those teenage years, is now you see those people. I have another friend who's like very successful. Does lots of work. Like he's a cool dude. I've got a video of him. I've got a video of him snorting chicken salt like cocaine. And a video of him at a party drunk off his ass with a bottle of beer and going like super sane. So he just stood there screaming for like 20 seconds and then he like shook the beer up and mimicked orgasming with the beer going everywhere. And I get to keep those memories, even as they're adults doing real adult things. I remember. I don't remember anything important in my life, and I remember those things that they did. Just make sure it's not an aluminium fan. I put my hand in one of those and fan one. Yeah, can you imagine sticking your dick in an aluminium fan? I know a lot of you don't have penises, so that's probably hard for you. But it would hurt. I feel like it's probably soaking more than fucking. What you doing? Soaking a fan. I'm glad you filmed it in case the doctors needed the reports. Good planning. Yeah, well, it's funny enough. He was uncircumcised before. And now he's different. Remain self-chat. You don't know me. Most of my most successful mates are the ones that did do the dumbest shit. I could ruin their lives if I wanted to. You remember Office episodes and Simpsons quotes? They're very true. My memories consist of lyrics, quotes from shows and movies I love, or have seen, and stupid things my friends did. But nothing I did. So helpful. Surprised you're awake, Caitlin. Oh, man. He just claims to be forgetful to get out of trouble. I wish I was smart enough to do that. I still get in trouble. But it's not an act. People get angry at me and I'm like, I don't remember what I did. You guys have like fishing, getting ready for bed. Did you catch any good fish or did you just get wrecked by a giant snake thing? Why so many Roselias? I guess it's a collector. I have friends that are literal pilots or doctors, but are also called shit like Celine Dijon on Discord. It's a funny word. Well, my friends' nicknames in our chats are very different. Fucking sleep. Oh my god, that was so scary, but some goodies. She's riddled ADHD. Undiagnosed. You know, one of the things about being a short girl in a wheelchair is unfortunately I'm frequently at dick height. What? What do you mean? I understand everything you said. I just more mean like, are you having a conversation with someone and you often like happen to just be like, oh for fuck's sake, I'm looking at their dick. Or like, what? Thank you, Jet. Undiagnosed, but everyone knows. Oh. Nose bruised knees for you. I can't say things like that, Jim. Holy fuck, we are on one tonight. This is the most... Okay, I was gonna say it's the most childlike game we play, but we played Toy Story last night. It's always this game. I think it's because I don't have to focus too much on this, so we just talk about the weirdest things. Get a pillow, by the way. Don't bruise your knees. What the fuck? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's just you. It's not just me. I didn't do anything. I didn't remember how to start, but I'm fairly certain it was y'all. It started with the talk about the posters, and I don't know why that happened. I'm gonna blame you guys. You taking notes. Holy fuck. Thank you for all the bits, by the way, Jet. All those tangiers. See, I'm helpful. That wasn't helpful. Unreal behavior from chat tonight. Can't raid anyone tonight. You'll go in there being lunatics. Oh. Oh, I've already battled him. Fuck. Oh, I hated it. Thank you.
Win or lose, who knows how this will go. We're playing for keeps.
I'm playing for keeps. P.I. Carlos. Hey, Goldine. Spike's asleep. Keep forgetting to wake him up. You're gonna face Mr. Boy. The loud calculated. My knee's actually bruised as fuck at the moment, but that's just because I tried to fight the stairs. I thought you were really just gonna be like, my knee's actually bruised, because I went so fucking hard the other day. It's like, Jam, that's too much information. Shared too much. I was bitching about my... I'm back. I was bitching about my old landlord, how he treated me, and my dad refused to fix our house when we were there living. That sucks. Like, it's a pillow, it's inconvenient. What do you mean if it's inconvenient? Where are you that there's not a pillow within arm's reach? I don't want to know. I have to stay at that bed sometime. I'm going to sleep in your spare room, Listig, actually. Or the couch. Can you please tell me where it's safe for me to sleep on this house swap? That would be great, actually. You truly... I keep trying to tell you all, and no one believes me. The garage. For fuck's sake. The cow. Is there like a blow-up mattress, or is that not safe either? Don't ask questions you won't like the answer to. Yeah, that was on me. But like, it's also like I need to know the answer to that so that I am safe. Marked safe from stains. All I'll say is to never sit on the couch with a co-sleeping couple. What is co-sleeping couple? What does that mean? I've never seen that term in my life. Why did Razor Leaf not do anything? Oh, fuck off, Goldine. Sleep in different beds? I'm gonna keep trying. How do couples who sleep in different beds decide whose beds they're gonna have sex in? Does one just go to the other one's room if they're in the mood? Or what? Sleep in the same bed. Co-sleeping parents would be a better term. They sleep in the same bed as the child. So fuck on the couch. They raffle. Flip a coin. I didn't know people did that. I thought it was unsafe to sleep in bed with a child. Because you can roll over and stuff. The O's. Back story. My landlord / dad, ex-boss, was La Pochetta owner for 2 branches in Melbourne. He was underpaying staff and giving out free drinks and food, so he copped a fine of over $334,000 and he was jailed for 6 months. Well, fuck around, find out. Why does everybody have the same Pokemon 3 times? Collectors make sense. It's unsafe but done with fussy babies if you're a heavy sleeper or move a lot. I think different cultures have parents and children share the same bed more commonly. I suppose that's true. Nah, you're wired not to roll onto the kid, but also people closely aged. My friend was doing it until the kid was 10. I remember when I was young, I would like get up in the morning and go and like hop in my parents' bed with them in the morning. But I would sleep in my own bed. It was just like a morning ritual. So interesting learning dynamics about other people's families. I'm innocent and pure. Anyways, my couch is super small. That's completely unrelated. I mean, look, people have sex in cars, GU, so there's no way your couch is smaller space than a car, right? It's an emo! Hear me. You make that face, but you're an adult now. Do you enjoy sleeping alone? Plenty of people don't, so I don't judge if your kid doesn't like it. I understand a kid probably wouldn't like it, but you know, they're children. You got to kind of like, sometimes, be like, no, this is what you got to do. This is healthy. It's called attachment issues, and we don't want them. Mr. Boy. Evolving finally. Is he evolving after this? Or Woody. Sees playing a foe, it steals some HP on the foe to heal the user every turn. Yeah, do that. 2 people would not fit on. I forgot people do that in cars. That ruined my joke. 2 people wouldn't fit on your couch? That's not a couch then. That's just a chair. But why? Secure attachment is better than other touch attachment. Look, like I said, not a father. I've not read any parenting books. Anyway, Mr. Boy's evolving. Also, even I know you can screw on a chair. Even I know. It's a chair with a dream, Ivy. Just for the job you want. Yay, Mr. Boy is less ugly now, kinda. It's a chair with a dream, it's great. Torterra. Chuck chair, cup chair, chuck care. Spoonerism. Cup chair has to get lucky sometimes. I mean, you gotta reclaim, right? Isn't that the whole thing? Didn't I just learn a move? Hey Empires, welcome in. It's a mess in here. I really want Earthquake. That's a fantastic move. We'll get rid of Rock Smash, and someone else can learn it. Or Cut. Probably better to get rid of Cut, because anybody can learn Cut, really. These conversations are moron. What do you mean immense? I'm finally free. Well, oh, fantastic, Looney. These conversations are moron. I would like to remind the class that I am someone with dislocation issues, so the people who do it on chairs got such a look of horror. Even I know, because I hate sex and avoid it, which makes it very easy to do. Fair enough, Tori. You can hate something and know a lot about it, though, you know. Like hate watching. Shouldn't talk about things I don't know anything about. HM moves can't be forgotten. Well, it's Leech Seed. That's going. But your bones. Not the fun kind of bone. I'm chucking my chairs after this combo. I feel like I missed the good stuff. No, it's still going, don't you worry about that. We just got onto cup chairs. Meanwhile, I caught a Pokemon today. I haven't done much else. We've concluded that Wybie always has a pillow within reach for some reason. I'm literally within reach of my pillows right now. What are you talking about? I'm horrified about chairs on Facebook Marketplace now, let me tell you. Oh yeah, never buy anything secondhand that you're gonna, like, lay on. Imagine getting a secondhand mattress. Disgusting! I had to buy a new mattress a few years ago, because I didn't have one. Because it was my ex's. She obviously took it when she left. Left sounds harsh. When she moved out. So I had to buy one, and I was like, I don't care how much mattress costs, I'm not getting it secondhand. That's fucking yuck. You can definitely know a lot about something and hate it. Take myself for example. Don't get cup chairs, I don't even like threesomes. Fair enough. I have no comment on that, I suppose. So stupid girls who ended their last run. Stupid couple, I guess. I mean, I don't get a lot of things that people are into, you know? And she left, but you sleep in hotels. Very rarely. I didn't wake them up. I literally went through a city and didn't wake them up and heal them. We're getting sloppy. I think the bed came with the mattress and was here when I bought the condo. BRB needed to set something completely unrelated on fire. No chance you're getting me in a second hand. Like, hotels are questionable. For sure. But I'm trusting the staff to clean those well. And not thinking about it. But like, people aren't cleaning their mattresses as often as hotels cleaning things. But if you're not within reach of a pillow, then what? Well, then I guess you get bruised knees. Roll up a shirt. That's an idea too. The clothes assumedly are not on you. Unless you're into that sort of thing. This is how Pokemon dies. That is very true. Threesomes are gross. I want my own. Man, not sloppy seconds. What if it's you and your man? As a team? You just have to put it out of your mind when it comes to hotels. Yeah, look, I'm focused on my holiday at that point. Don't think too hard about it. Don't ever bring your own black light. Don't ever use a black light in a hotel room you're going to be sleeping in. Exactly. I think it was an Airbnb thing, not someone actually living here, but I'm realizing after this convo that may have been worse. Yeah, people do freaky stuff in not their own room. Okay, let's take care of everyone. What is a wake up? I don't have a wake up. Alright, back we go. I don't even have to go this way. Good. This is another person that's just distracting. I like focus on my energy. As a team is frying me. Look, okay, if a man is into Winnie the Poohing, I'm leaving. I'm just walking out. Unplugged black light. No, Imodex doesn't do teamwork. Fair enough. It's not distracting when all attention is on you. Oh my god. Maybe he's just wearing a shirt and nothing else. Oh! GU, I didn't read that as that at all. I thought you were making some sort of pun. I know it as Donald ducking. So then you don't have that confusion that we just had. Why are there so many ponytails here? Did you watch Room Raiders? I was in regards to him saying, I'm presuming the clothes are off. Just get PTSD. Selfish bottom? Question mark? That's fair and valid. Donald ducking it is. Oh dear. It's a mess. We don't extra honey from Winnie the Pooh. Oh, imagine being covered in honey. Yuck. Oh, sticky. Ah. No food. Awful. All those MTV shows that era was super cringe. I do actually remember Room Raiders. My favorite show was Scarred back in the day. And I distinctly remember a story. This is somewhat graphic, so if you're not into that sort of thing, mute me. I'll wave my hand when to unmute. It was a skater. They were always usually skaters because how else are you getting scars, really? And he did a 50-50 grind on his skateboard on a grind pole and fell. And where the pole had been sawed, there was like a lip of metal from it being cut. And he landed on it and split his testicles, his ball sack, open. And had to go to the hospital, obviously. But his girlfriend, who was the one filming, I think it was like in shock. So he like reached into his pants and could feel that his testicles were outside of his sack and had to like hold them while he drove himself to the hospital because she couldn't drive because she was like in shock. Welcome back, anyone who muted. But that has burned into my memory, that story. Scarred was a very interesting show for someone who was into watching skating and entertained by people falling and had a, I guess, what's the term? Interest in like the human body. I don't like mixing food and sex. Like all the whipped cream flavored condoms, etc. I can't. Yeah, no, that sounds awful. Honestly. Food is food and sex is sex and they don't meet. Ah, oh my god. That sounded traumatic. Yeah, we just call that being edamame. I really like edamame. Don't do that to me. I eat it like every other week. Fuck a duck. Oh. I had a guy tell me once that his foreskin got stuck. Unable to go back, and they had to go to ER for that. And you know what? It made periods better. Oh yeah, I know people that had that happen. They had to get circumcised as like teenagers / adults. That happens. Morbid curiosity. Thank you, Tori. At least I don't have to deal with that. Surely Jet was an enjoyer of true life or punk. Edamame? Duh. As in, what are they called? Peas. Popping out of the pod. Well, now you think about that story next time you have edamame. Nah, I hate being pranked. What is it I missed? I was telling a story about a TV show called Scarred back in the day, and a man who hurt himself quite horrifically. Oh yeah. Oh, thought they were gonna battle me. It happened while he was with a girl. I was like, did she go to the ER with you? Yeah, that's a good question. Is that a ride or die? Literally? I mean, I've taken my friend to a clinic when they wouldn't break the Diva Cup seal, so I mean, not as bad, but still awful. How do I word this? Tori, I don't know what the fuck a Diva Cup is. I know I've read it before, but it's not creating something I can visualize in my head. Period cup. Okay. What's the Diva Cup seal? What's that? It like suctions. Oh. Okay. Now I can picture it. I understand what the seal is. So what I'm now picturing, when you were like young, did anybody get a cup and like...
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair.
Oh no, that's what that guy from Scar needed. Suctions in you. I hate pretty much all reality shows, so I know it's no going for those MTV shows. Menstrual cup, you put it inside yourself to catch the blood, but it forms a suction seal against you, and if you can't, there you go. Wow, I pictured it being on the outside. I want you all to know. I want you all to know, you guys. No. I want you all to know, you know, when guys wince when they see a guy get hit in the junk. I just did that as a girl. Not to this. To why we said about drinking. No. Okay, I think you guys have misunderstood what I said there. That's insane. No, I was talking about, like, I have a cup here, but it's not going to work. Where you'd, like, and, like, get it to jam to your face. You know? And then because I didn't know the cup was an inside thing. I thought it was an outside thing, and so... Anyway... Kylie Jenner lip challenge. Yeah. I was going to mention that, but I don't know if anybody else remembered it. Hey, Bench, happy Pride. We're talking about just fucked things. Sometimes. Okay, cool. I really wanted it to be clear that I was not talking about drinking from a menstrual cup. Talking about fucked things? Well, you know. That just came out of my mouth. The big gross pouty lips the Kardashians own and are gross. Like the things you were fucked? Well, I was talking about a friend who put his dick in a pedestal fan earlier. Yeah, we're just kind of... It's covered a wide range, eh? Reduce hydrate. I just had a sip, sorry. Deep inhale. Speaks in agony. Besides, it'd be more of a shot rather than a drink. This is awful. Listen, tampons, man, the horror stories. Like I've heard of tampon strings just snapping. Like a party popper. Put his dick in a what? In a pedestal fan. You know, the freestanding straight up and down fans that like oscillate. We took the cover off and he put his dick in it. And it made a... Oh my god. Oh, it's such a grand memory. Oh, good. You used the secret potion I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches. But no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Yes, can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it'll be worth your while to go. Why would you put your dick in that? Oh, we're playing Truth or Dare. You can also get flicked by the Diva Cup. Like a rubber band flick, almost. Oh. Yeah, the party is an ER visit. A great sound effect. That's how they traditionally make salami. Now you got dick flakes circulating through the air. Happy Pride, everyone! Yeah, but at least Australians are already okay with reaching into retrieving a loose tampon. Americans could never with their applicators. Oh yeah, we talked about this on stream before, right? And we were like, leave it to Americans to invent a gun for a tampon. I feel like why we should look up the size of the cup to understand what's being inserted. Well, look, clearly if it's being inserted into a vagina, it's not going to be the biggest. Unless you've got a wide set vagina and a heavy flow. Fuck. That sounds like a more tame version of talk to me. My grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere about her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. And the location, look on your town map, you can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you down the road. Pads are the least complicated, but they keep selling scented pads, which are like breeders of disease. Every male partner I've ever had bought the scented ones because I had more flowers and we had to have a talk. I mean, at least they were trying to buy you pads, you know? Some fucking losers are like... They're pretty big. You have to fold them to insert them. Then they pop open to form the seal. You know what I'm picturing now? Did you guys ever have those, like, toys? I got one in a Happy Meal that was like... It was the... Starfish from Nemo. Back when they're doing Nemo... McDonald's toys. Gem's already on it. And they have, like, it's a bulb, and you'd push them inside out and put it on the ground, and I'd go... and fly up in the air. That's now what I'm picturing. I've never encountered scented pads. What the fuck? Maybe it's an American thing. I have awful thoughts of those applicators. Like, you know, when cheap plastic is all rough on the edge? Like that, but it's deeper. My current partner is a sweetheart who was inexperienced and he just looked so sad because he wanted to make sure to give me the good ones and his friend like rooted him on. It was so precious. Hell yeah, that sounds like a couple of good friends. They sound like some good dudes. Alright, what are we catching here? Oh, got him. Oh, both are men, by the way. I had to assume from the story. 10 out of 10 good energy. Hell yeah, dude, get the flower ones. They're pretty. GU's pretty. They're pretty. They go perfect together. Fuck a duck. Go look at general pics on Discord. Oh, have you posted a picture of a Diva Cup in the Discord? It looks like the kind of thing you'd make an icy pole out of or something at home. homemade icy poles. Oh dear. What a night. Oh my lord. Do we need to have a channel for Diva Cup? It's just sex ed channel. No, that will turn into porn so quick. No, his friend got the right one because he stopped him. Oh, I see. Oh, good for him. That's an even better friend. What the fuck? What route are we on, by the way? Oh, fuck. We're on 210. We haven't caught anything on 210 before, right? B&B ads? Probably for the best. I want you to understand scale. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Understood, making a YB ed channel. What? Oh, we did get something. We got our snoozy cricketoon in 210. Okay, we can't catch anything here anyway. Oh, I just feel like if you don't know, you'll think they're tampon sized and they're not. No, I didn't picture them being tampon sized, but shot glass sized, I guess. Back from having my hair done? Oh, Vix, this is not the conversation for you tonight. This has been your worst fucking nightmare. I honestly thought earlier, I was like, it's good that this is the one that Vix is busy for. Oh, dear. Oh, Cricketoon, I was just talking about you. Oh. Fucking. Oh, hello, Bonson.
Subscribed for 4 months.
Gee, thank you so much for the resub. Very kind of you. He looked like a deer. Oh, wait, hang on. I've missed stuff. I'm back from here, so you can teach chat. I don't know fuck all. I told you this. I'm learning. He looked like a deer in headlights in the aisle, though, which was precious. A+ effort. It's very overstimulating, to be fair. I'd probably, like, if I was asked to do that, just be like, can you show me a photo of the ones you want me to get? Because I know there's a wide range of shit. You know? Other than once and was not a fan at all. Very scratchy. That's not the word you want to use when talking about inserting anything. I want to sit this one out. Have you seen those little olive grabbers? I feel like... I don't know if I dare ask. Don't ask. No, Vix, genuinely. What shit you talking now? Scarecrow, we're talking about... well, actually, this is not a weird topic. We're talking about, like, menstrual health. What are they called? Yeah, pads, tampons, Divas cups, stuff like that. What the fuck?
I'm one of the ninja trio. Being discovered means I must battle.
Cycles? No, not cycles. Products. Health products. I'm all about period pants, so to be honest, I'm seeing the doctor on Thursday trying to get a hysterectomy, so wish me luck. Do you need a hysterectomy? It's not a funny topic, I apologize for laughing. And making a joke, but if I hadn't laughed, it probably wouldn't have been that bad. It was just gonna be like, do you need a hysterectomy, or is it just like I don't feel like having a uterus anymore. Menstrual products, thank you, G. Leave it to him and he'll do something with our wing. I'll get a Red Bull. Alright, blood containers for please. Awful descriptor. Menstruation and period products, there we go. I was gonna say feminine hygiene product, but that doesn't sound inclusive. I don't know what it's called to be more inclusive. Hygiene products. Menstrual hygiene products, I guess. Fuck. Suck. Did I say suck? Thank you, Jen. I was on vacation with the boys and was very weak due to the whole dying thing and vacation, so I'm excited for the boys doing their best. Unbelievable. Spike is so close to getting his sword to level 35 and I can't use him against you, dude. But simple. It's a push against feminine hygiene because it's not dirty and hygiene implies dirty. Well, there you go. That's fair. They told me to rest, and I was like, we'll be fine. Cut to my partner being very not fine. Good memories. Do you have an opinion on global warming? It sucks. What? Or the euro. I know fuck all about the euro. Remember, I'm on the exact opposite side of the world from people who use the euro. Thank you, chat. The currency, Gem. The euro. Gem, answer something for me. Oh, I'm intrigued by this. So's Gem. I didn't look again, but we're switching back to... Oh, it's Geodude, great. I was hoping to cause mass debate in this area. Mass debate? That's a topic we haven't covered yet. Let's... Thanks, Gecko. What a fucking mess. It's almost bedtime. I didn't say that. No, but I did. And I'm blaming you, because I like to blame other people for the things I've done. Isn't it wild that until recently companies didn't test their pads with actual blood? There's some sort of... I don't know if it's a meme or if it's a subreddit, but it's like pointing out things that were invented recently to do with like women's health. So it's like this thing was invented before this women's health thing was invented, and some of them are ridiculous, like the iPhone and like some women's health product. And maybe it's the answer to if I need a hysterectomy. I've always had awful periods, like people convinced I'm having a miscarriage. Wow. Super irregular. I have implant on, which helped for a few years, but I keep having multiple heavy periods per month. I'm not having a baby. Periods are bad for me, and I get PMDD. Suicidal. So trying to get rid of it. That's totally fair, Tori. Hopefully, the visit with the doctor helps, and you can get something to help. Like if the hysterectomy is what you need and what you want. I suppose you of all people, you know, it's not like you. I mean, you probably have to convince the doctor because you know that's the world. But you'd be like, I don't need a uterus. Sex education was delightful today, wasn't it? We've covered a wide range. I suppose it's around that time for you to masturbate. I'm going to bed to sleep. Charcoal pads feel like that'd be a thing. I didn't learn shit. Feels like a recipe for thrush or BV. Women used to wild stuff to stop babies. By the way, YB rewatched The Birdcage last night. Still a classic! I watched that a few months ago. It is great. Stop crying, Daniel! There's a red hot poker thing, I think, but that was a punishment. Doesn't it help you sleep? I've never tested it. Just a reminder to turn off the stream this time. Oh. Thank you. I will try to remember this time. I was hoping to go viral and get more followers. It's a quality of life thing too, and my doctor is quite good, so hopefully it goes well, and there's family history of bad uterus time, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, Tori. Also, speaking of my partner, we're long distance because I don't wish Florida on my worst enemy. And he's coming down again this month. We're going to clean the vents. This is not innuendo. It's black. We're concerned. I will not elaborate. Oh. This is not innuendo. It's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, dearie. Oh. Very good. Okay. This is just what I wanted. What the fuck's going on here?
I just startled you. While you're still struggling to recover, I'll be ready the winner.
Go to bed, you little fuck. I'm booked in for tattoo next Tuesday, so fun. I'm booked in for a tattoo next Friday. See you soon, no. I just found out I had a compressed iliac vent in my... Oh, hello, Tortilla. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I heard you're unwell. I hope you're feeling better. Compressed iliac vein in my abdomen, which affects blood flow to the uterus and can actually cause horrifically bad periods. They estimate 1 in 5 have this, but it's so uncomfortable to look for it. Hey, Tortilla. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Hopefully it's all settled now. What's like, sorry? The vents in GU's house. I'm old and have other health stuff that would make a baby real unadvised, even if it wouldn't be geriatric. Geriatric is a fucking wild word. Come on, Spike. Get us to 35 before bed. So funny. Black Fence still sounds sus. Some Ghibli bits to my sticker sleeve and a stone piece. My friend is getting some pigeons to go on a trash lake and an outline of the Brisbane River. Wow. Glad they figured it out. Feels so much better. Fuck yeah. Go off, Tortilla. We're happy to hear that. Also, my partner is Latino and can speak fluent Spanish, so I regularly plan to use the man to eat at Mexican restaurants for my bean allergy. I'm excited. I like burritos. Gonna use him. Oh, lolcows. That's not Gen Alpha. Maybe it is. I know lolcow from U-Tree videos. He does like sports videos and stuff, and there's like always a lolcow of the week when he's doing the weekly breakdown of the NFL. Also not innuendo. It all sounds very skibbity toilet to me. Lolcow has been a term for years. Yeah, I've heard it for years because of U-Tree. Do you know how funny it is trying to tell people who aren't online like us, like, about y'all? Like, saying your names to normies? You're trying to, like, you tell a story and be like, yeah, Looney Tune. Looney's Tune, Looney. And they're like, what are you talking about? What's Looney? And you're like, and GU, and Lucent. Hey, Lucent. Who you call normie? Not anyone here. Because they just like, they face glazed over because they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, these are people's names. My name is Wivey. And then they look at me like I'm a fucking idiot too. I'm mostly into Smash Pokemon. Like, Smash Bros? Like Pikachu and Jigglypuff and stuff? How you doing, Lucent? Oh my gosh. Been to the rink lately, Lucent? At least I'm only Tori. Yeah, you've got a name that doesn't get questioned. What are you talking about us for real, for real? Yeah. Happens sometimes. Oh, fair enough, Scarecrow. Goropai. It's a new one we haven't seen before, and I'm terrified. Come on. I just need you to beat this one spike, and then we can level everyone up. Fuck a duck. Look, I do not skate much. Oh, I thought you talked about the rink in Caitlin's streams before. Fair enough. Probably bad things. I mean, I'll talk about tomorrow, that's for bloody sure. Like, y'all should have seen my stream last night. Why does it keep missing? My favorite thing is I have snakes in my room, so my first time the man slept in my bed 100% wholesome. My clingiest snake intensely stayed in for like 2 nights. Snakes don't have eyelids. I kept hearing him move in his sleep to peer at Sweet Pea in an awkward terror. Do you not, like, cover the tank or whatever it is? The terrarium? Charizard, Ivysaur, Squirtle, Incineroar. Is Incineroar in Smash now? I do want to go ice skating again soon. Nice. Pikachu, Jigglypuff. Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Pichu, Mewtwo, Greninja, Incineroar, Squirtle, Ivysaur, Charizard. Cloud. Why are we talking about us whilst hugging his work pillow? You know, in these convos, he puts the blame entirely on chat. I do it right now to your faces, so obviously I do it there as well. No, we literally didn't do anything. So I didn't think about that, we just fell asleep. Sorry, do you... This might be too much. You don't have to answer this question. Do you cover the terrarium for intimate times? So that the snakes don't stare? Yeah, Pichu is the worst Smash character. You're a hockey team, right? I am, yeah, I play hockey. I have a game Friday night. It's my last one for a while. All those clips betray you. They're doctored. Shit. Oh, thank you. Oh boy. We don't have intimate times in the same room as the snakes. They smell pheromones, and I am very much a no animal in the room during sexy times type. I heard something the other day that humans don't actually have pheromones, or it's not been proven that we do. Or is it that we don't give off pheromones to other humans? It was a doctor that said this, so I believe it kinda, but it was also like on Reddit. So. Hey, I'm not responsible for the dick fan talk, and the period stuff was all completely normal. Oh, it's so funny. I'm so glad I still remember it to this day. And everyone gets to get to level 35 right before the end of stream. That's how we're ending stream. Fuck you, Joel. Worst is when the cats jump up on the bed. Fuck off, Rocky! Doctor Who doesn't count. I often get my health advice from Doctor Who. Okay, I am lost. That's good. Which Doctor Who? I called the witch doctor, they told me what to say. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're gonna stop here. And this, and save. 38 hours we've been doing this? That's... I've not done fucking anything in 38 hours. We produce sense animals 100% bigger, which is why dogs smell we're sad. My dog doesn't smell that I'm sad, what the fuck? Then again, I suppose if it's constant, you just get used to it. That checks out. Humans may emit chemical signals that resemble pheromones, but whether these meet the strict scientific definition of a true pheromone is still debated. That's what I heard. They're like 100 Doctor Who's. So we do at least produce scents they recognize, and it's kind of pseudoscience to say we don't, according to Google. Either way, no animals. That's fair. No animals in the room is a great call. I just, I don't know. Yeah, snakes is not one I would have thought of. Personally, I'd probably prefer, I already learned Leech Seed, then forgot it. No, I don't want to replace it with Leech Seed. No, I didn't. That was... Yeah, it was Leech Seed. That's weird. I wouldn't want snakes staring at me during sex. No, he smells you sad, he just doesn't get... Just like everyone else. Once during intimate time with an ex, my cat just decided to lay on the foot of the bed, like... and couldn't stop laughing. Sorry, was he staring like that, or was the bed getting jackhammered like that? That's an inappropriate question. Don't answer it. My snakes smell when I'm sick or sad. Out the room they go. What do they do, though? Isn't a pheromone a smell we're attracted to? Yeah, but I think it's more scientific than that. Doesn't Hank Hill famously not have an ass? Hey, Jet. Yeah, look. Yeah, they don't blink. It's very uncomfy, okay? I'm agreeing with you. Jackhammer. What you fail to consider is that I do not care. Very fair point. You of all people say the wildest things to me. I love snakes, but the not blinking thing brings out so much concern in me, man. I'm like, are you asleep or dead? The bed was obviously shaking a bit, and the cat was just shaking a lot. Fucking hell. Pet on the bed is a definite no-go. Tell you what. The cat was like, my human, leave. I assume it just makes the snake stressed. That's definitely AI. Hankill doesn't have all that ass. He brings out for special occasions. I've forgotten who you are in the real world, but I think I'll follow you on Insta. Oh my dearie. What an insane stream we've had tonight. Agility! Wow, yeah, I really want to learn that. We'll have a look at it first. They alert. Sweet Pea and Chris come out and stare at me, and Sweet Pea will full on come up to me and very rapidly look around and flail around all erratically. I'm super sick. They can get out of their terrarium? Art imitates life. He's predicted every ER visit I needed. I mean, that's pretty useful. The user relaxes and lightens his body to move faster. It sharply boosts his speed. No, I don't need that. I don't mind my cat on the bed, but that's because she's always just snuggles up by the foot of it. Yeah, I guess if it's not touching you during the intimate times. I have video evidence of this. Come up to me in the tank. Oh, okay. I just pictured them kind of just scaling it and hopping out, which then begged the question, what the fuck is the point of the tank? Do you think Twitch will add voice notes to chat? Fuck. If it does, it's never being turned on. I'm not dealing with that. They come out of the terrarium. Not ideally, no. She wasn't. She just had a look on her face, like, so whenever you guys are done, just let me know.
Jetpack Paul cheered X102. Do you mean voice notes like this?
I mean... yeah, fair enough. We do have text-to-speech. I just feel like voice notes, because that has just like one sound to it, you know? It's very monotonal. Whereas people could say some real weird things in a real weird voice that I wouldn't want to have to hear in my ears. Thank you for the biddies, Jet. I mean, y'all have the text-to-speech is there. Y'all can say things to me all the time if you want to. It just costs $1. The user attacks by swinging its tail as if it were a vicious wave in a raging storm. Shit, these are probably Twister. I don't use Twister all that much. Yeah, Twister's gonna go. When I'm crying, Sweet Pea will come up and nuzzle my face. What's cool about this is it's 100% learned behavior. He realizes it's changed my scent to normal again. Oh, it does this too. That's fun. I don't know if I want to be hugged by a snake, personally. trying to say some weird things in Wifey's ears. I know. That's why I'm not turning that on if it ever existed. Somebody just ignores it. I should do a reverse voice thing you can purchase. So instead of me reading things to y'all can pay for me to listen to weird things you say. I'm a genius. I should be working for a marketing company. I'm wasted. My snakes act a lot like birds. Like Sweet Pea has the fun quirk of throwing things when he's annoyed. Whisper to Wivey. Yeah. They don't have to be ASMR. You don't have to do that to me. Okay, everyone's learning a move. And I'd record myself listening to it so that you can see that I have done it. The user temporarily empties its mind to forget its concerns. It sharply raises its sense stat. I don't care about that. They grab it with their tail and chuck it, usually at the door of his tank. They're trying to break out. I wouldn't trust Wybie to not just put those to the internet or show his friends. What the fuck? Everything is confidential. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Also, it's most likely you guys would send me things that I don't want to show anyone. Oh, it's bedtime. I deeply enjoy when snakes fall off their branches. It's just love it. Psycho. Whatever. You also push things off counters like mugs on purpose. Incoming voice could be whispering you're a little bitch boy with noise gain on full. I'd fucking lose it. That'd be so funny. I'm expecting the worst and I just hear, you're a little bitch boy. You already said you were talking about it? Yeah, no, not things that, like, I get sent like that. Like, the voice requests and stuff like that are confidential. So, like, this sort of thing would be confidential in the reverse as well. I try a lot to stop him, you have to understand, but you haven't tried to grab a wiggly noodle. Only when I'm eating. And having my private. Oh. It sounds like something Wybie would like. Nah, you're creating a blackmail folder. And peeing. And peeing, Lucid. Holy fuck. What does this chat become? I mean, Listig, you've been here for a long time. Has it not just always been like this, secretly hiding in the darkness? It just depends on the day. One time he failed to push a glass off the counter and tried extra hard to do it, so it's very intentional. It's more of a wiggly pen. A wiggly penne than noodle. Oh man. I can proudly say that I don't contribute to the madness. You started the chat with baby girl. Tori, that is no, by the way. I don't know if No's still here to confirm, but yes. Oh, fuck. No, what? Sorry, Tori was asking if you had mad in your username. Yeah, just telling her, yes, that is your account. Just because you're tall doesn't mean you can't be my baby girl. That's a fair point. Can't argue with that. Well, we didn't fucking do anything this playthrough. We barely advanced in the game. So, brilliant work from me there. Just talked a lot of fucking shit. Outstanding. Holy moly. Oh, me turn this off while I'm on the screen, because I always forget, and then my fucking PlayStation Classic runs for days. Audio is very cleverly shortened. From Pokemon to sex chats. Oh, from Pokemon to sex to cats, then snakes, and then breaking glass. Great stream. We cover some hectic topics. Oh my gosh. Sweet Pea's final quirk he's developed is grabbing you by the collar of your shirt and trying to yank you where he wants you to go. Sorry, Sweet Pea is a snake, right? How close to the ground are you to have that happen? Such gorgeous work. Really a waste to knock your color. I mean, that's why that's Tori. Hey, level up. I have leveled up a little bit, yeah. Hell yeah. And just nicked in at the end. Hey, Deadeye Minis, you have missed the worst possible chat conversations tonight. So you've it was a good call to be late. How you doing? Oh man. Need more sex in Pokemon? Imagine an AI summary of this stream for people popping in. Hate AI. That would be the only reason the AI summary would be funny. Would be because we talked about the most fucked shit. And having it actually say it. Did anything appear?
Listic Plays asked me, "What's up, baby girl? You're the babiest baby girl of them all. Just a cute little pookie." Listen, folks, that's a tremendous compliment. Truly huge. But I'm not your baby girl. I'm the one with the best hands, the strongest instincts, and a very big brain. Why?
Okay. If this has this pop up, I'm going to read that as Trump because that was terrible. That was a really bad Trump. AI sucks. Oh, fuck.
And honestly, it's beautiful. Tiny hands, maybe. Tiny results, never.
Wow, that just kept going. Oh, good, it did. Okay. Thank you, Listig, for the biddies. He does that when he's hanging out of your bed. Like, he does sit in the bed with me. Interesting. Did I like the goose? Yeah, it's fantastic. No. That's amazing. You're so talented. One time he did it when he was on my shoulders and yanked me mid-walk. He does it to my partner too. Keep in mind, corn snakes tend to hang out of your shoulders. Fair enough. GG's why we see tomorrow night. Yes, tomorrow night we're playing Crazy Taxi for a one-off. So join us. Hate it. Alright. I'll do my best Trump impression to ruin your nights. Or days. Let's dig it. Oh, hang on. How does he sound? Real quick. I talked myself up now. Yo, can someone give me something that idiot says that I can mimic to help me? Real quick. Oh, good evening. Everything's just stream as long as always. Thank you, Listy. Had a great time. China. China.
We're going to the moon. We're gonna bomb the moon. Listig.
Oh, it doesn't even sound like him. I can't do it. We're gonna pussy. Oh no.
We're going to the moon. Listig asked me, "What's up, baby girl? You're the babiest baby girl of them all. Just a cute little pookie." Listen, folks, that's a tremendous compliment. Truly huge. But I'm not your baby girl.
It's getting worse.
I'm the one with the best hands, the strongest instincts, and a very big brain. YV1 stream is doing great, and honestly, it's beautiful. Tiny hands, maybe. Tiny results, never.
Awful. Sorry. I still think I was better than the AI, though. Mid-walk was fun because we both nearly toppled over. Thanks, VP.
Okay, this is much worse than before.
Oh, that was great. Thank you, Jet. Fuck me. Try to ignore him at all costs. We're gonna bomb the moon.
We're gonna bomb the moon.
Okay, I'm not hearing any version of his voice. Soupy has been stated by people who work with snakes on a vet level to be like the most dog-like snake we've ever met. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. That fucking sent me is also a gremlin. The voice is too accurate. Oh, thank you. The Twarmer. Thank you for the hydrate, no. Bye, Lucent. Oh my gosh, we got to raid out.
We're gonna bomb the moon. Tiny hands, maybe. Tiny results, never.
Fuck me. Oh. Okay, this is much worse than before. That was great. Well timed. Holy fuck. Oh, we haven't raided Tubbs in ages. Oh, Shan. Shan's live. We never get to raid Shan. Oh, we're raiding Shan. Sorry, Tubbs. Love you, buddy. We never get to raid Shan. Holy fuck. She's PNG tubing today. The heck? See where those sweaters. No dead pokies tonight. No dead pokies tonight. Yeah, no deaths. Joining Mags. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Let's raid Shan, everyone. Thank you all for joining me. That was genuinely so fun. I laughed a lot. That was very entertaining. I hope you all have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Be safe. Be healthy. If you can't do either of those things, good luck. I'm bad at outros. Let's go be nice to Shan. She's awesome. Day one Shan. So your curse chat spared your Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, it didn't almost. I didn't heal for a long time. All right. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for some crazy taxi. Hi, Oval. We're raiding out. I'll see you tomorrow for some